I'm going to have to accept that there's going to be a side-by-side battle here. Respect. Absolute respect. Alright guys, so today we have a cool Formula 3 race. Early morning means we have high split, low split people all in the same split, as there's not a lot of people racing. A lot of spicy stuff happened in this race. Really fun race. We've seen some really cool stuff, and it really goes to show it's worth having your head on having balance when you're racing, because some stuff can happen and it's very easy to get distracted or feel guilty, or you get involved in crashes that have been put upon you, where you're not the aggressor. This race had everything a proper Formula race has on iRacing. So sit back, enjoy. If you like the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And yeah, enjoy. Okay guys, today we are on Virginia Raceway with the Formula 3s. Let's have some fun. Starting from the back, qualifying was a bit pickly, let's say. But not to worry, it's early morning, so there's only one split. So we have all the I ratings in here, it seems, ranging from 9k. We got we have Alex Dunn, who is a Formula car driver from Ireland too. So Honda boys in green. As we got Dana Moore looking for a move on the outside as we aggressively go up the inside. Gonna try our best to hold on to it. This guy really wants it and he can have it. Those guys have all taken each other out back there. Up at the P13. Whew. Let's turn up the radio as we do not want to miss the gossip.
Thanks for ranting like a fucking idiot again.
Told you. I'd never deprive you of that, lads and gals. Never, ever. We race 50% for the racing, but the drama, you know what I mean? That's why people race Mazdas. The 30-minute Mazda race is all about the drama. Here we have quite a mess going on now at the start as we pass Alex Dunn. Me passing a real-life Formula driver. This won't last long. That was a ridiculous move. What's going on? Is everyone just waking up or something? This is a pretty early race. Don't know what happened there. Must have been a bit of a miscommunication. These races are fairly long as well, guys, so there is no insane rush to get the job done as I go for a wild move. And we see Wouter go into the grass. That's an easy mistake with cold tires to overshoot that corner and get thrown into the grass. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like. And if you're a regular watcher and you're not subbed, consider subscribing. We'd love to have you around. Lap 1, we are into P9. Quite a decent spot to be in. So let us try and itch my ear first and get into a groove. As these guys are all fighting up ahead, so they're all going to come a little bit closer to me like a magnet. We'll make sure we're there for an opportunity, but at the same time, we just want to do our own race, as we have to lift mega there. We have Mr. Luca behind us, 6k. We'll let him by because the sneaky feeling, regardless of what happens, he's going by us, so he can have it. Huge attack from the car behind. We're going to have to go defensive on this one, as he goes defensive himself. I'm going to mount the curb so we get a decent exit. Let's get out of there. Stay in the draft, guys. This is lit. This is pretty lit. Now, Mr. Alex Dunn, I don't know where he's at. He's a very quick racer. May have incurred a bit of damage, not too sure, but still up in P10. We got some fast guys behind us though, so got to stick onto all these cars in front and just keep this boat moving. The last race as well before the week 13 begins. So I think when it comes to Formula safety rating, I'm going to be staying where I am. Road, I may be getting demoted, but I don't mind. I'll get back up to A class. It doesn't really matter. I don't worry too much about I rating and safety rating. They are nice. Nice to keep high at the end of the day, but you know, we can only do our best. As I absolutely overshoot this corner, open up the switchback for this car. But I get that outside speed. Is it going to help us? We do have the inside for this corner, which isn't terrible. Yeah, And this guy keeps us tight. I would have done the same. I would have done the same, 100%. The video I'm going to be making soon as well, for those interested, will be a kind of, excuse me, my review on 360 hertz, in particular with the Sim Magic wheelbase. I've been using it now since release, official release, and yeah, I'll be going over my thoughts, my settings, and stuff like that. So keep an eye out for that video. It'll be cool. This track is very technical, especially in these cars, as we're just about losing the draft on the car ahead. Even with the 7K driver behind us and sitting in the middle of the field, we're only gaining 4 I rating. That's tough. That's a tough pill to swallow, but whatever. A lot of people hop on early with high I rating to grind early in the morning. I don't know why, because I've never done it myself. But if you ask people who have high I rating, there's better times to come on to try get some. As the car goes wide up here, let's see if we can get a good exit and latch onto the back of them. Leonardo Marquez, 5.3K. He's going to be a quick puppy to catch. Let's just see if we can hang on. I love the Formula 3 cars. They're very similar to the Super Formula Lights. They just feel like they're on rails. They do what they're told. Like a good pet. Still bite you though. If you treat it wrong, feed it wrong, all that stuff. These two guys are going neck and neck up here. Yeah, I could probably be taking that corner in 6th gear, but I don't have much interest for that at the moment. Because if you touch that grass, you know, you're talking race-wrecking stuff. As we're just about to lose this last 10th of draft, chasing these guys. We have Sergio behind us as well, closing in. Boys are doing 39.2s up there, jeez. We've overshot this a little bit. Yep. It's gonna be a rejoin, but we're gonna make sure we're on the inside so we don't interfere with this guy. Give back most of our slowdown. Let's hook the inside here so we can get that sweet, sweet draft. And we're still alive. We're still in it. What a spicy old race. Me and Sergio are about to have a great battle. We're similarly paced. Oh, he turns in very early. Really kind of covers it off. Pays for that with a bit of a slide. Again, he goes real early turn in, shortens. Makes it a tighter corner than it needs to be. We get a bit of a rear lockup. Spicy old stuff this morning on this. No 1X, that's nice. No slowdown too. Yusuf doesn't seem happy at all. He's up in P3. Ooh. Huge crash up ahead. I don't think any of those cars are getting back going. From what I've seen, I've just seen cars in pieces. There's a car stuck on it standing up there. Don't know what it's doing, but it's doing something. Just standing up it is. Nice. And whoever else was involved in that crash must have serious damage. Matthew up there, he's coming towards us very closely. Do a bit of technical moves here to try to get back in that draft, as I believe this car is going to get slowed down on a crucial corner. That's poor form from that broken Formula car. Oh, well, quite spicy stuff. Bit of a miscommunication and an unnecessary 4X. I think we have a broken wing, so this guy is being super aggressive. and he took himself out. He decided to touch me, and it's one of those spins where you touch someone and you spin and the other person doesn't even move. So fortunately I was not the aggressor on that one. And it's a shame I had to go in the... Oh, no way. Wow. It's like a war zone here. It is like an absolute war zone. Spicy stuff. When's your dal mio day? There are more crashed cars up here? No, I could be going a lot faster on that corner with a later turn in. Defo. 100%. Have to say now, if I was the car I was chasing and I got blocked by someone with damage on a corner as crucial as the last corner, I'd be raging. You know, you don't know what a car like that is going to do. Are they going to stay out? Are they going to go in? Are they going to kamikaze someone? Or they just peed off and they're looking to take someone out? You never know. Okay, up into P6 now. I really didn't predict that, seeing as we had real-life Formula drivers ahead of us. We had some pretty high I-rating guys, and I guess the thing with that is there's a lot of competition, because when those high I-rating guys finish above people that are like 2K and 3K like myself, they don't really gain much. Kind of matters what position they finish amongst themselves to gain some pretty big I-rate. It's like high stakes for them. Like I can't really see what they're gaining at the moment, but it's like they could take chunks out of each other, if you get me. The way iRating works, from what I believe, it's a zero-sum game. So for someone to win, someone has to lose. So we don't have a lot of chips at the table. So in general, if one of them overtakes each other, they gain quite a lot on each other. So let's just get back going. Let's get back going. Had the urge to do a little clutch kick there. This guy has a great run on us. I don't mind though. The race was getting a little boring without some action, so. He's gonna clear us. Oh, he's gonna take it super tight. It's not over for us. It's not over for us. He takes it a bit tighter again, giving us a great little run. Up the inside. We have the inside for turn one. It's not a terrible place to be. We'll push him back over to his side of the track. As we try to keep the inside just glued off that late break, and even with a bit of a mistake and a little bit of a lockup, he's going to have a look up the inside, but we're going to get that outside speed and just deny him that move for now. But I don't think he's going anywhere for the minute. Let's just smoothly get through this section, because the attacks are going to keep coming. We're about halfway through the race right now, so this race is the gift that just keeps on giving. Cannot afford to mess up this corner up here. Nice little exit. Perfect. Love that. Huge lockup from the car behind in our mirror. We can still see the smoke back there. .5 now to Jan behind. Behind him is Leonardo Marquez. So pretty interesting. I'm not sure if he has... Pretty interesting, sorry. I'm not sure if he has damage or not, Leonardo. Have to see if he's going to catch up and if he's going to interfere with our race at all, because at 6K, I'd imagine he has a bit more time in the bag than us. And again, that car, Jan, behind, he just makes a bit of a mistake on that last corner. He's not opening it up enough. The way you open it up is just by taking all that curb on the left. Makes a huge difference. It's probably a better way to take it now, but I just know that's an opportunity for me to capitalize on. Nice drive out of that corner. Carry the downforce through, which allows us to carry the speed through. Really like that. What if you guys have heard any news about a set of Corsa Evo as well? I am really looking forward to that sim. Hoping it comes out soon. Want to see if they have modding and stuff. Really, really looking forward to tinkering with that sim. Alright, we're starting to break the draft a little bit with our friend Jan behind. Jan the man. That's not actually Jan the man. Jan the man is Gran Turismo Jan. You'll all know from that movie. Old Alex hasn't really made a reappearance yet as well, so it's a shame. I think he had a bit of damage from that lap 1 incident. So that's what I mean by taking both of these curbs to really open up the corner. And that's why we're gaining time on him in that corner. He does find time on us elsewhere though. And he's at 0.7, so he will get a nice healthy draft. We'll try and break it a little bit here. Get out of here. Set this corner up. This is a fake apex. We don't go anywhere near it. It's all about that apex. It's not even an apex. Sorry, that fake apex. It's not even a corner. That's just part of the road. Even though there is a curb. Oh, Mr. Jan scooped by us. Even though there is a curb back there, it's not a real one. Now we're going to make the car as wide as we can here and make it so there is no passing opportunity, which I think we've secured. Yep, all good. Yep, made it really wide. Bit sketchy, but that's fine. That's why we all do Formula racing. We're here for the sketch. Now let's hang on behind Mr. Jan and see if we can capitalize on his last corner error. Being said that we've Wouter Brandt behind us and he is close enough to launch an attack. So with 5 laps left to go, I'm gonna let it happen. Allow it, fam. I'm gonna let it happen and we'll both catch that guy up ahead. Ooh. That was funky. Let's just stay part of the argument. I was going to say the discussion, but it's feeling a bit more like an argument at the moment. Let's just see if we can nab a tenth or two back from Wouter. I'm probably mispronouncing his name. If you're watching this, I'm sorry. And if anyone knows how to pronounce that name properly, let me know. Or if I got the pronunciation right, I'll probably look it up after though. That's a pet peeve of mine. I hate mispronouncing people's names. Granted, now I don't. There's a lot of different names out there with lots of different pronunciations, but you know, I like to get it right. Here we go. Now, this guy in front is delighted he is, because he's going to be able to do the same thing he did to me. I'll just fill his mirrors a little bit, make him think I want to pass, but I don't really want to. Just want him to catch up to the car ahead. He takes that corner really well, he does. Look at this car, he gets such a huge entry. He does that corner so well. If there's any corner to get done right, it's that one, because this straight is huge. I think it's a bit longer than the main straight. Goes on forever. Right on, right on, right on. Let's go. Yeah, we're gaining some healthy I-rate now as I miss my apex a little bit, but we get it back on that curb. And I'm still in a bit of draft. He's close to that now. So now we are in a train at the moment. We're all benefiting off each other. Whoa. Some slippy, slidey stuff going on there. Both of them came closer to me. I think they both copied each other's mistake. Oh. I have to use all the track on exit there. Let's keep it flat. Vamos, vamos. These two guys are going to be going at it now in a minute. I want to be there to pick up the pieces. I'm picking up my own pieces at the end of all this. Ah. Interesting. Very interesting. Is it going to be a clean overtake or is it going to be a side-by-side job? Yep, it's a side-by-side job. Ah, damn it. Oh, oh, oh. There to pick up the pieces. Jan, I think you lost your front wing. Well, it's weird. His front wing came off, but it looked like his car had a front wing. I guess we'll know in a minute now, guys. Keep an eye on Jan, see if his car turns. Hopefully it's the guy behind us that lost his front wing. I could do with him not having a front wing, but his wing looks very wingy back there as we kind of overheat our tires a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to accept that there's gonna be a side-by-side battle here. Respect. Absolute respect. Respect. He's hitting the rev limiter and all he is. Love that. Yeah, Jan. I think Jan is suffering there. Mr. Leonardo passed him and I think we know he has damage. Spicy, spicy stuff. Banging off that rev limiter he is. Love it. Love it. As we're at point 2 coming down that back straight. Yup. Go on, defend. Yeah, he really keeps that inside blocked off. Go on, we'll go for the outside. We want that outside speed. Push on. Come on. This guy's not going to give up, and I love it. I absolutely love it. As we're approaching the sunset hour of the race, it's the last 2 laps now. Is that my phone ringing? No. We're not going too wide again through here, mister. Not a bloody chance. Not a bloody chance. Fortunately enough, it looked like I was defending there, but I actually wasn't. I was, I'm just not as fast in that corner as him, simply put. Leonardo now is close enough for the draft, so the thing is, even if he has damage, with a bit of draft, that can always help. He's after overshooting this. Must have, has he? No. Yeah, Leonardo's back here to take our lovely I rating away from us. What a great run. And the draft and the run. Check out that speed. Check out that bloody speed. Oh, we're flat. Yes. Don't touch. Oh, he nailed that switchback. What a gorgeous old switchback to nail. Now let's get out of here. I think he has a bit of a wiggle back there, but still, he's going to have the draft the whole way up here. 0.3. This is the last lap. This is going to be biblical, whatever happens here. I have a feeling. You just know when something has been percolating. Done a double short shift on purpose there because I think the only way I'm getting out of this is with a bit of strategy play. So, yeah. We're going all in here. Oof. Told you be biblical. He's left there spinning, doing donuts. Bit of a lift. Oof. That's how it's done. What a messy race. Good racing, guys. That was fun. That was really, really fun. Shame about that guy, though. I knew he outbraked himself. He was a late breaker, but I'm like that myself. I can outbrake myself quite a lot. I'm not going to lie. I can make some pretty big mistakes in that regard. But I know one when I see one. Put it that way. And he was one, unfortunately. It's not always me that does the bit of late braking. But yeah, no, that was where it had to be done. If there was any time to do your latest braking, it was at that corner, at that moment. And unfortunately, it just was not enough. Wasn't enough at all.